Hey there. Quick question for you. Have you ever wondered how companies prove that your sensitive data is safe when they store it in the cloud? Or how you can trust that your personal or business information isn't being exposed to security risks? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome to Bluehat Cybersec Academy. Today, we're diving deep into SOC 2 compliance, security audits explained. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what SOC 2 is, why it matters, and how it protects your data. So what is SOC 2 compliance? SOC 2 stands for System and Organization Controls 2. It's a framework developed by the American Institute of CPAs, or AICPA, that evaluates how organizations manage customer data based on 5 key trust service principles. These principles include security, which asks whether the system is protected against unauthorized access; availability, which checks if the system is available for operation and use as promised; processing integrity, which makes sure system operations are complete, valid, accurate, and timely; confidentiality, which ensures sensitive information is protected as agreed; and finally, privacy, which evaluates whether personal information is collected, used, retained, disclosed, and disposed of, according to privacy policies. Remember, SOC 2 compliance isn't just about ticking boxes. It's about showing that a company has strong internal controls and processes to safeguard customer data. SOC 2 mainly applies to service organizations that handle sensitive customer information. This includes cloud service providers, SaaS companies, managed IT services, data centers, and any organization managing large volumes of personal or financial data. Even if your organization only stores or processes data for clients, SOC 2 compliance reassures them that your security practices meet a professional standard. There are 2 main types. Type 1 evaluates the design of your controls at a specific point in time. It answers the question, are your controls effectively designed to meet the trust principles? Type 2, on the other hand, evaluates the operational effectiveness of your controls over a period of time, usually 6 to 12 months. It answers the question, do your controls actually work consistently over time? Type 1 is usually the first step, but Type 2 provides stronger assurance, showing that your controls are not just designed well, but actually implemented effectively. So let's talk about why SOC 2 compliance really matters. It's not just a technical requirement. Honestly, it's a business differentiator. Here's why. First, it builds client trust. Clients want to know their sensitive data is safe, and SOC 2 demonstrates both reliability and commitment. Second, it helps mitigate risk. By following strict controls, you seriously reduce the chance of data breaches, downtime, or those costly regulatory penalties. Third, it gives you a competitive advantage. For cloud service providers and SaaS companies, SOC 2 compliance can actually be the deciding factor for clients choosing your service. And finally, it leads to operational improvement. Preparing for SOC 2 audits often uncovers inefficiencies and gaps, so you get a chance to fix them and really strengthen your internal processes. All right, let's talk about the key steps to achieve SOC 2 compliance. First, you identify the scope and trust principles that apply to your services. Second, you conduct a readiness assessment, evaluating your existing policies, processes, and controls to find any gaps. Third, you implement controls. These include technical, physical, and administrative measures for security, confidentiality, privacy, availability, and processing integrity. Fourth, you document everything. SOC 2 auditors actually need detailed records, including policies, procedures, access logs, incident reports, and system configurations. Fifth, you engage an auditor, which means bringing in a licensed CPA firm to conduct the audit and issue a formal SOC 2 report. And sixth, continuous monitoring ensures compliance isn't just a one-time task. Controls must be maintained, monitored, and updated over time. Achieving SOC 2 compliance can be, honestly, pretty tough. Organizations often struggle with complex technical environments, updating policies to match evolving threats, training employees, and maintaining proper documentation for audits. But here's the good news. These challenges are also opportunities to strengthen security practices and improve operations. Let's look at SOC 2 in action. Imagine a cloud-based SaaS company handling customer financial data. Without SOC 2, clients might hesitate to share sensitive information. By completing a SOC 2 Type 2 audit, the company can show that only authorized employees access data, systems are monitored for unusual activity, backups and redundancies are in place, and privacy and confidentiality measures are strictly enforced. This builds confidence, reduces liability, and creates a competitive edge. SOC 2 compliance isn't just a checklist, it's a commitment to data security, operational excellence, and trust. Now, here's a quick challenge for you. Think about the last time you evaluated a service provider. Did they provide proof of security audits or compliance certifications? How would SOC 2 compliance influence your decision? Take a moment to reflect on that. Finally, if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Bluehat Cybersec Academy. And don't miss our governance and compliance videos to learn how rules, policies, and best practices protect your business. Remember, understanding SOC 2 isn't just about compliance, it's about building trust and keeping your data safe.